Alright. Hi, Vanna. How's it going? Long time no see. I've noticed that the villages I have on the other island, they visit here. I don't know if it's coincidental or there's something going on. But it's happened often enough that I feel like there's something there. Campsite visit. Okay. Well. Does that mean someone wants to move out soon? Okay, well, I know this is authentic, but I already have it. Apparently it's Earth Day. Or it was. That's why I got the globe. It's a nice globe. Oh, who are... I've never seen you before. Snake. How are there still villages I've never seen before? Kinda cool. Change the clothes. Oh, they got this today. Some of the stuff is actually pretty cool. Oh. That's what they look like? I don't know. It's also foreign to me. Sure. I thought it was a fancy crown for a sec, but it's not. Okay, so... we'll go gift the garden lantern, since I have it on me. What the? Who are you? Oh, maybe okay, the name T-Bone rings a bell. Oh, the jukebox is here. I've been waiting for that one to appear. How much though? Expensive, right? Really? That's surprising. I would think that that would, be antique terror. What do you mean 95? How is a chessboard 95,000 bells and that jukebox is only, what was it? It was like 5? Dude. That makes no sense. Those things look like they're made out of plastic. Don't understand the economics of this game sometimes. Alright, so, I mean, it is a nice decoration to have out and about in like a park or something. But, holy crap. 95,000? I was not expecting that. Crazy. Changing my socks. That's coincidental. Okay, let's just get an even 100. Man, my money is starting to run low. I don't think it'll run out, but definitely not what it used to be. That is highway robbery. It's like that, damn it, I forgot the name of it, but the store in, City Folk, where they just sold insanely expensive clothing and furniture. Well, no luck yet. Really? Alright, let me do that. Guess what I have for you? doesn't want to give me his photo. I'll keep showering him with garden lanterns until he hands it over. Don't care. It's amazing how quickly I put that hotel out of my mind. There it is. And I guess I should get a watering can. It's most likely the one I have is gonna break. Wait, where am I going? I forgot what I was doing for a sec. Oh good, I'm not dead. What's that supposed to mean? Hey Tizzy. Are you doing the Animal Crossing thing? The villagers being worried about me? I gotta remember to do this guy because I gotta get the Stonehenge thing. Oh my god, wake up! This is why I don't help you. I haven't seen them in months, so you know, this is... Holy crap. But anyway, yeah, I'm alright. I'm just doing a bit of this and I'm gonna check out more Vampire Crawlers because that's out now. see more of those British accents put on those characters. All I can eat will be around, just not active. That's all good. Enjoy food. Speaking of food, something that kind of made me laugh before because it popped into my head. KFC here very, very briefly did some marketing. And they were trying to... I don't know how they were positioning it, but they positioned it as high-protein meals. And pretty much all it is just, yeah, you don't get the chips, basically. And they had fitness influencers, like, advertising this high-protein range. That wasn't that long ago. That was maybe 2 months at most. And it's completely gone off the face of the earth like it never existed. It made me laugh because I was like, what kind of person who's into fitness would go to KFC? Like, if someone wanted that, they'd surely go to a place like Nando's or something instead. Or it's grilled chicken. Or just go to Coles or Woolies and just get a chicken in a bag. It just never made any sense to me, and I don't know, for some reason it popped into my head again. And I looked and it was all gone. Just extremely short-lived, lost the time. That time KFC was like, yes, fitness influencers. Quite the misread in demographic. Wait, why am I doing this? Oh, wait, but I don't have the recipe. It never came, did it? Every time, man, it's along this river. And I have to wait until it gets to about here. The other thing I tried recently was the pickled twisties. Not gonna lie, a bit overhyped. It just smells like Big Mac sauce. And it tastes like Big Mac sauce. I mean, okay, you can feel the notes of pickle, but it's not what I was expecting. It just feels like dried, reconstituted Big Mac powder. Or something like that. Keep looking for his stuff. Not helping. I don't want you to move out. Right? Hang on. Let me look at my stack. I'm fairly certain I don't want them gone. No, I can't bring them back. One more. Okay. We'll get around to the rest of the gardening once. This helped. It actually feels like ages since this and the ghost have appeared. Alright, there we go. You may go about your business. Alright, let me turn to the stuff. What's up? Not a lot. Just gardening before I do some happy home stuff. Throw these in storage. I'm just trying to think which ones I want. Guess more of these. I wonder why the thing hasn't appeared yet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I did the final goal for it. Probably some minor thing I'm forgetting. Okay. What else do I want more of? I'll throw this one here. I don't think I have many pink ones. Wait, what is she wearing? What? Where did that come from? Oh, is it me? No, I don't think so. Weird. Okay. I think that's everything. We'll go do the coffee thing since it's a goal. Oh, you're here. Okay, check for recipe later. Suppose I should. It's on the way. I won't do the exercise one yet, because I'm just going to stand there and do nothing. Alright, onwards. Halves. That's real, right? Yeah, I think it is, because it has the stuff behind it. Even if it's not, it's a nice painting. Let me... I mean, I just talked to him to put these. Just, wait, one? Just what? I guess it's a random number, but that's kind of unfortunate. Nah, I'm fine. Alright, let's head to work. That's a very red squirrel. You know what bothers me about this villager? He wears a t-shirt with the letter A. I suppose it's for ape, but like... that would be like me wearing a t-shirt with the letter H for human. But his name is Cesar. Or Caesar, however you want. Oh, yeah. When I first saw that villager, I thought the name was going to start with A. It's unfortunate. What's that penguin with, like, the aviator stuff? Excuse me. I still don't regret making that entryway that small. Futuristic meal. I thought it was prison food. What now? Yeah, right. Hospital. Alright, today will be an easy one. This villager. Just reminds me of that character from Rocko's Modern Life. One of the big heads. Maybe it's not the hospital. I guess. Seems like we don't have a choice today. We'll do one. Let me get that timer out. Okay, 15 minutes start now. This makes the most sense, right? I can't erase that random stuff to the side. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Not really that much interesting stuff here. Alright, I guess we can lean into it. A whiteboard? Okay, let's do this. I'm just picturing how it would be like. Like that, pretty much. I think some of the themes are nice, it's just it doesn't quite let you really execute them well. this. Oh, alignments. You're so silly. Okay. But I got the vision. The vision is there. Okay. I don't know, in case they want to try clothes or something. I'm not sure this will work. Make it seem like it's building like. Oops. Throw this stuff behind. Although we kind of want to see the back, don't we? Okay. It's a little bit up. Yeah, maybe one is enough. Okay. I think this is working out fine. Okay, now... Waiting area. If I can knock most of these out of the requirements, I can just make a house on the inside. Yeah. I mean, that one I could probably place inside anyway, it doesn't matter. Is there a magazine rack? What? Oh, because of the awkward shape of it. Actually, I didn't think this through, did I? Hang on. Yes. No, that's fine. Sort of. We've gone past it. I know which one I'm looking for, but it's... It's okay, I got 4 minutes this time. Where is it? There it is. Jeez. Okay. And then I guess a reception desk. So I don't think I have the main one yet. I think that's fine. That could do. There we go. And a cash register. Not that one. Okay, what else? There's only 2 minutes left. Hang on. There's the now open sign. What the hell is it? That's the one. Probably too big. Okay, hang on. Get rid of these. Yeah. I don't think there has to be a lot more to it, really. Got like a minute left, so... maybe just that as a bit of a separator. I think everything else is fine. Even though you can't really see it. What do I put in this spot here? I think I have my answer. Yeah, that'll do. Fancy. There's about 30 seconds left. I don't think there's anything else I could do. Salon-like. To the best of my abilities, there's not really anything else you can do with that. There's no hair dryers or anything like that. So just kind of imply it, I guess. And now indoors can just be a house. Okay. 15 minutes. Right, the whiteboard. That is just, it's so out of place and weird, but alright. I guess I have to work it into this. Just, I guess, business planning? I don't know. We could do that. Seems a bit silly and weird, but whatever. I'll make it just a place of business and not a home. So maybe on the inside here, do more of a spa sort of thing. Which, honestly, this will be very easy then, if I stick to that. Sure, this is where you do presentations. For shareholders. I don't know. Just do this, split it up. I think this one's going to be done very quickly. It just needs a little more room. Get rid of the windows. Divide this. I guess like that. Yeah, that works. 2 individual rooms. And then do this. This is a weird one, but I guess I'll stick with it. works. Okay, don't need that. And then, yeah, I guess this is meeting room. Is there something like a massage table looking thing? A hospital bed. Probably closest. I mean, that's honestly not bad. Like, I feel like that works. I don't think I'm being very creative with this one. The deluxe one has music. A plant. Alright, now how do I want this to look? That'll work. I always get baited by the 5x5s. This'll work. Looks good to me. Alright, now this will be the decorative wall. Garbage. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, and now what do I do for the rest? It's not bad. Okay. Alright, let me do the home office setup. If it wasn't for this whiteboard, I would have never considered doing that at all. It just had to be a whiteboard in it. I kind of completely forgot about it. It's fine. Alright, and then I think I just have a laptop. Going to be very formal and boring. Yep. I mean, again, probably smarter to do that, right? I think it's okay to have something like that here. That's fine. It's like a more casual setting. The alignment's gonna bother me no matter what. This is one of these ones that's awkwardly aligned. Okay, you know what? Yeah, and then just do the one on the wall instead. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's get more stuff in. As usual. Such a dumb joke. Okay. Did I ever get the shower head one? I don't think I did. Yeah. Okay. Cabinet. I think that's fine to be there. That was an accident. Put a TV. Before it looks too dumb. I got a minute left, so I gotta hurry. I mean, I think this looks fine. Lighting. Keeping it very simple. What I'm doing makes no sense whatsoever. It's like you come inside and customers can have a spa, and then for some reason there's an office here. But sure, it's just I had no clue what to do with this whiteboard. The whiteboard was the problem. I had to do something with it, and it just felt weird. Okay, I've got like under a minute. I mean, yeah. I don't think there's anything weird going on. I think this is fine. That can look like a massage bed. Alright, cool. All things considered, I think this is fine. I'm going to ignore the alignment as best as I can. I know it's off, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's just... yeah. Rest assured, it does bother me. It bothers me immensely. Yeah, it's decent. I don't mind it. Designed it as a place of business instead of a holiday home. It said beauty school dream, but what does that even mean? Are they opening a beauty school here? This could work, still. I suppose it still works. Outdoor salon, indoor spa, and then an office. And train all you want. Some of these are very tricky to pull off given the limited items you get. Good. I guess next time it's the hospital. I'm finished. I thought when she got sick, that's when the hospital was something you had to do. Just to prevent it from happening again. No medical assistance on this island. If you don't, you get zombies. No, without medical assistance. Not sure that's how it works. I mean, if you go by any zombie movie, isn't the hospital like the first place to go usually? Alright, Celeste should be out, so let's go have a look. That's one of those things that, yeah, presence of a hospital doesn't prevent it. If anything, like, the hospital is usually ground zero. It's a disease vector. What an excellent name for a hospital. I might actually call the hospital that, if I can't think of another name. Disease Vector State Hospital. Yeah, well. It's basically that and children's birthday parties. What, even Ken's here? Like, I swear most of the villagers from Blue are visiting here. I think that's pretty amusing that that's happening. Wait, what time is it in game? Okay, no, I think she's out at 7, so I gotta wait 10 minutes. I'm playing with real time on. I mean, now that I don't have to really get anything, yeah. I don't really have anything time sensitive anymore. I have one more deep sea creature to go, and at this point, I'm just gonna wait till May. It's a week away. There's no point in trying to find the mystery island. What about the art? I mean, I don't know how late that stays open. But I guess I just haven't been playing this as late anymore. They do shut down eventually, so you're right. I just don't know what time they shut down at. I'm pressing that as fast as I can. I like that I have a 2-ton excavator. I mean, I'm implying there used to be a bridge. On Blue Island, the same thing is going on. And I just want to make it look like there used to be a bridge there. Plus the lore is like there was a bridge that connected the two islands once upon a time. Because that landmark is... Do you know how difficult it was to line up these maps? To have this exact formation. And even then it's not perfect, but having the pier on the left, that landmass on the right, the airport be a certain color, and the starting fruit be a certain fruit. And have two southern rivers. It's to mirror the islands, but yeah, the graves as well. I definitely underestimated how much effort this was going to be. But it's been a while since I've done anything high effort. It's just really funny that some of the stuff has worked out the way it has. Especially the basement now. Just perfectly. So, I mean, the fact that I picked Red Foreman from that 70 show, and I was joking about Easter just being a horrible event, and I jokingly put the bunny in, like, one of those science tubes. And then I remembered there's an episode where Red gets stoned and he's talking about Easter being on the way. And so it's turned to this. Dear. I still gotta do more with it, but it's bioengineering. Hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. Just a lot of things just coincidentally lined up, and it was funny. You would think that I scripted this whole thing, but I promise you, everything stemmed from me accidentally placing a rocking horse inside a bedroom. Well, spring horse, sorry. Not rocking horse. An outdoor playground bounty horse. Yeah, pretty much. I started making up stupid lore as to why that is in the bedroom. I was joking around saying, imagine you hooked up with someone and went to their bedroom and they had a springy horse in their bedroom. What would you do? What would you do? That was the joke. And then I guess I made up a situation where that person was getting defensive about the springy horse in the bedroom. And I just said, I'll have you know that springy horse has been in my family for generations. My grandpappy got married on it. And then, yeah, from then on, everything else kind of unraveled from there. I think I've talked too much about it, that it would take an hour to explain every dumb thing that the two islands are about. And I think before I wrap it up, eventually I will go through the whole thing. There's a lot of moving parts, and I have been keeping track of it. Actually, let me get the Nook Miles for this, since I'm waiting like a couple minutes anyway. I'm not going to say it's the most detailed thing I've ever done for a playthrough. I think that award goes to Terraria. But at least it's the thing that I've kept records of. No, I mean, this is the sort of thing that someone could make a fan animation out of. There's a multitude of characters and moving parts. If this acquisition, I think the biggest mistake, if I was to go back and change something, and I guess it's not so much a mistake, it's more I underestimated how much time it would take, was to get the matching villager pairs on each island. Like, holy crap. I should have just stuck with, yeah, any villager as long as they're red or blue. And by now, this probably would have wrapped up. But I thought, no, it sounds like a lot of work. But I think I can do it. But man, it is a lot of work. I've almost got it. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, I can't change course. It'd be a bit of a cop-out. Okay. Are you kidding? I need to spend 20 more bells. Okay, that's 7 p.m. I guess I'll go spend the bells. Excuse me. You can just stand there. Yeah, I always stand there. I actually stand up. I get up in real life. I do what the game actually wants me to do. Instead of just pressing buttons. I just walk away. I go get myself a drink of water and then I come back. Not this time, but you know, that's... You don't have to press anything. You can just stand there. And they'll still give you the points. I think everyone just goes by the honor system and they assume you have to do it. Not so. It's definitely one of those things that you just never know unless you tried. Thank you for the paper bag. I think I know what he's trying to say. Hide that face. I mean, that's what you do with it, right? Oh, not. No, what is this? Oh, it's a shopping bag. The guy just got... He got DoorDash and is just giving me the bag. Where is Celeste? She is definitely here. I saw her at the museum. I mean, that's basically what he did. Gave me a DoorDash bag. There you are. That's a good one. If I remember, I should bring Blue here to collect that one. It's actually a pretty nice one. When she's around, though, I mean, isn't there meant to be shooting stars? Haven't seen any. I don't want to wait for it. It just happens randomly if there's a clear night. But, I mean, I think usually when she's around, it's supposed to happen. Like, I can't believe it's still prom season. Maybe at 8 p.m. It'd be a bit weird, but maybe. It's alright. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. If I had more, if I could make the room bigger, I'd put this in there, but it's massive. I've just been amassing items for decoration outside. These are pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Just options for decorating. No, I tried giving it some time. The thing is, I guess without the fragment, I can't make the bathtub, so... I guess I have to keep doing these until I get the gold slingshot. I thought it was with the big milestone, but maybe there's still more. Have these changed? They have not. Alright. Oh, thanks. That's always nice. I'm pretty much not touching this one, those iron ones. Okay, well, no stars. Alright, that'll do. I progressed. If you're watching us later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and thank you for watching.